Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. So as you guys may know, there's typically 4 turtles in the Ninja Turtles that everyone knows. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. And there has been like other mutant turtles along the way, like Janica being this like ex-soldier who needed a blood transfusion, and Leonardo gave her that blood transfusion, and now she's a mutant turtle. Just a yellow bandana, has Wolverine claws. And then there's Venus was introduced in the Next Mutation show, horribly portrayed in that show, but got her redemption arc, from what I've heard, in the more newer comic book, so thank God she got her redemption arc. And then there's Slash, which in some cases started out feeling turned ally of the Turtles. Some were just stayed as a Ninja Turtle villain. And apparently I've heard that in some cases Slash was always a hero. I don't know how valid, like how much that last part is true, but my point is there's been multiple, like, Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey weren't the only mutated turtles. There has been a few other mutated turtles over, like, what, the 40, 50, around 40 years since the Ninja Turtles been around. So, let's get this, actually, before I do, when did the Ninja Turtles come out exactly? I tried to get the exact date, but for some reason I couldn't, and maybe I need to get, like, further research in this. But the year that the Ninja Turtles came out was 1984. So, like, about 39 years at this point. Next year will be officially 40, so can't wait to see if they're going to have a 40th anniversary for the Ninja Turtles next year. Anywho, let's see what this article says about how the Ninja Turtles introduce a new turtle brother to main continuity, shall we? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise is no stranger to adding new turtles to the main team. From Slash to Venus to Janica, and even the last Ronin successors, Unoi, Adin, and Moja, and now the series has added yet another turtle to the Hamato clan. Though this one is a bit different, and he was actually one of the original 4 and still is. The original 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. The first time a 5th turtle was added to the mix was the 90s live-action series Ninja Turtles Next Mutation, the first appearance of Venus. However, that was incredibly short-lived, and by the time of their next iteration, Venus was gone, and the TMNT went back to the original 4. And the reason why they went back to the original 4 is because the Next Mutation Turtles was bad. If they were only lasted 1 season, I didn't really feel like Leo, Raph, or Donnie were like, or even like Splinter matched their characters. Like Mikey was the best representation of his character in the show, and even then, I don't feel like they exactly got Michelangelo right. Is my point. But that's the reason why the Next Mutation didn't last long. It only had 1 season because it didn't really feel like the Ninja Turtles. It practically took a mess of shit on the lore of the Ninja Turtles, and like many fans really enjoyed the Next Mutation Turtles. It lasted like 21 episodes. And I'm happy it only lasted 21 episodes because it didn't need a second season. Honestly, didn't. Anyways, skip ahead the current continuity of the IDW publishing, and TMNT added Slash early on in the series, making Slash the first unofficial 5th turtle in this newly established canon. However, the first official 5th turtle wouldn't be added until Janica's mutation in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 95, and the edition is here to stay. And Janica as Shanako more than earned her spot on the team even before her mutation. Now, after the Ninja Turtles' latest adventure, a new turtle has just become the sixth member of the team, while simultaneously being one of the first founding members, Raphael. Raphael is TMNT's newest member, and one of the first. How can... Okay, before going into this, and this will probably explain how, like, Raphael is the sixth turtle. How can Raphael be the sixth turtle? Like, if he was part of the original, right? And Jonako being the, like, fifth, like, wouldn't Raph, like, and they said that Raphael's part of the originals, right? So wouldn't that mean that he was technically amongst the fourth anyways? The first four? And the moment I'm confused, and I'm going to give this article the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to give this a chance to read. And I'm hoping they'll explain it. Let's read. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Annual Out of Time issue number 1 by Michael Walsh, Vlad Lego Steve, and Santos. The Turtles are being haunted by an older version of Raphael from the future, who traveled back in time to kill Donatello. In old Raph's alternate future, Donnie eventually invented something that sparked Armageddon. Indeed, old Raph is attacked by the cosmic Sark Armagon in the opening pages, and old Raph is desperate to undo the damage he caused. However, when it came down to it, old Raph couldn't pull the preferable trigger, and he walked away in the situation, having not completed his dark mission. Although old Raph clearly isn't out of the picture completely, as he is currently in the modern day of TMNT continuity. Keeping an eye on Donnie from afar, ensuring he doesn't invent whatever doomsday device he sets into create. So, okay. So, technically, it is 4. Just the Raph that they're referring to is futuristic Raph. Old man Raph, essentially. I can get behind that. Then. Anyways. The paradoxical nature of Raphael's latest inclusion on the very team he and his 3 brothers founded is incredibly interesting, and adds a new layer of intrigue to an already outstanding series. The dark future of old Raph is from what teased during the Armageddon game event, as Donatello used his mystical powers to peer into the future for any hints on how to defeat the Rat King, though little did he know the Turtles' troubles went far beyond their skirmish with the bored deity. Now that old Raph exists in the past and is currently on good enough terms with the Ninja Turtles, Donatello may finally find the answer he's been searching for when it comes to this horrible future that somehow he may be responsible for, and old Raph will be integral in the process. Old Raph is a new turtle recruit that likes of which the franchise has never seen before. Not only is he the first redundant member, literally, but he is also assuredly the key to stopping whatever terrifying future for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have waiting for them. So that is cool. Okay, I can also get behind that. Raphael coming from the future, helping out the Turtles essentially, or also Donatello not making the Doomsday device, and him Raphael being the old future Raphael being the sixth turtle, even though he's amongst the original four. This can be very confusing. I can like the whole idea of Raphael from the future coming back into the past, or one of the turtles coming from the future to the past to help prevent an action that the turtles might have unintentionally caused to prevent premise of the doomsday in the future. I can get behind that. I can literally get behind that. Whether it's the original four turtles or like is in a way like the next generation of the Ninja Turtles that we see get introduced, like Last Ronin, for example, coming back to one of the original Ninja Turtle team. Hey, yeah, you shouldn't do this because this will cause this, which means shit for everyone. So I can get behind that. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know how you guys feel about this article in the comment section down below. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles annual Out of Time issue number 1 by IDW Publishing is currently available. In case if you guys are wondering. But let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you fellow mutants later.